Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. So today is November the 9th and it's 9:50. I'm currently on my way to McDonald's to pick up some breakfast for me, Antonio, and Leah, and then I'm just gonna cook Anthony something at home because she really doesn't do well with like McDonald's breakfasts, like the sandwiches or anything. They really don't have anything that she likes. When I get back home, I'm gonna talk to you. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning just cleaning, getting out of my funk, y'all. I wrote everything down that I want to talk to you guys about because all my content creator girlies, like, I be trying to update y'all, be like, oh, I gotta tell the besties this, that, and the third, and I always end up forgetting. So I wrote everything that I want to talk to you guys about in my phone, in my notes. But yeah, let's go ahead and head to McDonald's. And besties, this is your sign to go ahead and use the mobile app. It's buy one breakfast sandwich, get one for $1. I'm finna get the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Those, I have been obsessed with them ever since they brought them back. But it only makes sense to use this app because the regular steak, egg, and cheese bagel by itself is $5.69 without tax. So yeah, just waiting to order, y'all. I had tried that 𝒮𝒽𝒾𝓈ℯ the other day. Disgusting. I thought it was gonna give like Starbucks hold on, y'all, I'm gonna order to the steak bagels, but one of them, can you make it on a McMuffin, and I still want the breakfast sauce on that one?
Double Jack's Roundup and that McDonald's has to make that 23 even.
Sure, why not? Anyways, y'all, I thought it was gonna give that Starbucks what is that Starbucks drink? I can't even think of that Starbucks drink. Okay, so I thought it was gonna give the Starbucks caramel river crunch. Absolutely not. Like, that topping that they have on there, it kind of like tastes like it, but it just was not it, y'all. So do not recommend. I do not like it. But while I'm waiting in this drive-thru, y'all, I can start telling y'all kind of like where I've been at. So I have not been posting at all. Y'all know I do the analyze on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Have not been posting there. Have not been posting about, like, I got a whole vlog edited. I just have not put it out. I don't know. But y'all, so y'all already know my grandma passed away 3 years ago, y'all, and this is her favorite season. Like, she always did her big one when it came to Thanksgiving. Like, all my family would always go over her house. Like, she would have everything that everybody wanted, down to the cakes, the pies, the drinks. Like, her thing, she loved, that woman loved to entertain. She loved to host, and she was so freaking good at it. So yeah, I feel like during this time, it's just always super hard for me. And if you ever lost a loved one or a family member or somebody that was close to you, you know, like, if they had a significant holiday or if they did something around a certain time, like, it's always hard for you around that time because you just remember it. Like, you remember them, you remember the good times, like, you remember how it used to be. So that's really what I've been struggling with right now. It's just grieving her, and I already know it's coming. Like, I absolutely, like, just really hate November. Hate is a strong word. I dislike the month of November, I should say. It's just hard for me, and I know it's gonna be hard when this month is coming. I just know it. My man was like, okay, you should do something to honor her, because, and I'm like, well, you know, everybody kind of grieves in their own way. But I do want to get out of the habit of just, like, breaking down, because I feel like I really just be going through a mental breakdown. Like, I just shut down that whole month. It's just like a yucky day outside, like, so freaking disgusting. And I always make her dressing. Like, her big thing was her famous dressing. Like, she was known for that. So we gonna do her dressing. We always make her dressing every year, and I always, like, break down and cry. My man always just has to finish it. But yeah, so that's what I've been going through. Also, y'all, time went back. We gained an hour of sleep, y'all, and I feel like that's kind of like this seasonal depression as well, like, that I've been dealing with, because when I get home, within like an hour, it be dark, and it's like I don't get no time to do nothing. Like, I gotta run errands while it's dark as heck outside. I can't really do nothing with my kids because it's dark. And yeah, we just in the house, and that stuff is depressing. Like, I don't want to come, like, when I get up, it's daylight, and then when I get home, it's dark. Like, I just be feeling like I don't have no life. Like, I don't know. And I know life is, like, about what you make and what you do with your time, but it's like that stuff really be messing with me. And I know some states don't even do that. I really wish Illinois, because that's where I live. Where's my Oh, I got it in my purse. I got it in my car already, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all down when I get up here. I know some states don't even do that. I really wish Illinois would just stop doing that. So that's also something I've been going through. But yeah, another thing, y'all, I feel like a lot has happened within this past like 2 months, y'all, and I just feel like, I don't know, like I'm going into this new version of me. What is this man doing? Into this new version of myself, and a lot of things have been removed from my life, let's just say that. And I'm just dealing with the aftermath of that, because I always feel like everybody's like, cut them off, don't allow this, that, and the third. But yeah, it's easy. Like, it's not necessarily always easy to cut somebody off. Like, it's easy to say, okay, I'm done messing with you, but the aftermath of that you have to deal with emotionally, like just detaching yourself away from that person, that's hard, especially if that person was very like heavily involved in your life, like you spoke to them daily, you know. That's hard to do. So I feel like, yeah, I'm just kind of, you know, going through the motions with that. Hold on, y'all, I'm finna get ready to pay. Hold on. But y'all, I just had been struggling. Like, y'all, I would come home, not want to do nothing, drinking heavily in the afternoon. Like, girl, get up. Like, girl, get up. Like, this is not who you want to be. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me a little drink, but drinking every day is a little bit much. Like, I was just like, what the heck are you doing, Shanice? Like, it's giving bum. Like, it's giving you ain't got your life together. Like, you really need to just get yourself together. Hey, y'all, we waiting on steak. But anyways, y'all, yeah, I was like, girl, get your stuff together. Like, no, man, we cannot go into the new year doing this. And y'all, I really want to start now creating good habits and doing the things that I want to do to achieve my goals and just to be a better person. My phone. And just to be a better person going into the new year, because they be saying it take 3 months to form a habit. Also, I've been dealing with work. Last thing I want to share with y'all, also work. I feel like I'm not happy with my work situation right now, but I'm taking the steps. Like, first of all, like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my kids regardless. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna make it do what it do, I'm gonna make it happen for my kids. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I'm unhappy. I'm not doing what I want to do. I feel like I'm not doing what God has called me to do. I'm not doing something that I love or I'm obsessed with. I've always been a person that wanted to own my own business. So that's why I love content creating, because like, you the brand, you kind of like the business. And I also had a baking business right before I had my youngest. So yeah, I'm trying to get back to that. But best believe, like, first you got to get to the other bag before you exit that. So I'm like, okay, Shanice, you just got to stick it out and be consistent. Do what you need to do to go ahead and get your other business up and rolling. I'm not going to share with y'all what that is just quite yet, but you will hear me talk about it, and when I'm ready to share, I will. Because yeah, like, it just be a lot of like negative spirits and negative people on the internet, and I don't got time to be putting nothing out there in the universe and people praying for my downfall, or just, you know, don't got time for that. I don't know why, like, I feel like, I know it's with every culture, but African American, like, Black people got this real bad. Like, I don't know why or when it ever became okay to like talk crap about people. Like, why? I'm not like, and that's what I've been talking about. Like, I've been cutting people out of my life. Like, I don't want to sit up and gossip about nobody. I don't want to gossip about nobody's relationship. I don't want to talk why they ain't got a job, why they ain't paid their bills, who they fuck. I don't care about none of that. Like, I don't care. Like, if it's not about me or some positive stuff, like, and it ain't necessarily gotta be about me. If it's not on some positive stuff, like some basic interaction, like how the kids doing, or I been good, work been good, da 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 da, like, I'm cool. I don't want to hear that. Like, don't call me with your problems. Like, every time you call me, you calling me about your problems, or you trying to talk about somebody. No, I don't want to do that. Like, and I don't want to raise my kids around it or teach my girls that that's okay to do. Like, no, I'm good. Like, I don't understand why people do that. Like, and I just do not want to be associated with that. But yeah, I'm done with my little rant, y'all. I'm waiting on my sandwiches, but I'm gonna see y'all